Let me just get the lights sorted. Let me turn on the flash. Oh, that's so much better. So, hi everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're very well. It is like 6:05 in the morning here in Scotland. I've got some scratch cards to scratch off. So, first of all, I've got a £5 20 times the cash. This is ticket number 44. I've got a £5 Monopoly Millionaire card. Hiya, Tex Guy. Hey, Keith, how are you doing? Good morning. This is ticket 12, which is my favourite number, and it's my favourite ticket, so I think that's going to be lucky. I've got three £3 cards, but they're all different. Hey, thank you, Keith. Get Fruity, which is ticket number 43. It's alright. VIP Cash Word, ticket number 3. Then Hidden Treasures. I feel like I've not done one of these for ages, which is ticket 59. So I do believe that might be the end of the pack or near the end of the pack. I've got a £1 Ladybug, Lucky Bug, ticket number 156. And lastly, a £2 card, which is a triple Lucky 7, and it is, oh my god, 47. David from Texas giving me a $50 super chat. Thank you so much. You're the sweetest. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But can I tell you guys something just quickly, and we'll get on with the scratching the cards in a minute. Just quickly to let you know. So last night, if you watched my live stream, well actually it would have been the night before technically, but for all of you Americans it was last night, right? Let me show you what happened. I won this £15 and I was really excited. Good morning, Ancient Wizard. I was really excited about this win because I won 5 different times. It was £15, so excited. Well, I tried to cash it today and they won't let me cash it. The reason, let me show you. So this barcode, right, is ripped. Right? Now, normally there are digits down here that they can manually do it in the shop. So there'd be 4 digits, 6 digits and 3 digits, and the first 4 digits are missing. So I need to send this to the National Lottery, and I think it's, not really sure what the address is. Oh, there it would be here. Somewhere here. So I need to send this to the National Lottery just to get the £15, and they're going to investigate it. It's ridiculous, honestly. It's going to take ages just to get the £15 back. But without further ado, because I know a lot of people will probably watch this on replay, we'll get into scratching the tickets. David from Texas, you can pick a ticket. Thank you so much for your $50 super chat. I really appreciate it. That's such a, honestly, thank you so much. You're such a nice person as well, so thank you. I really appreciate it. So, which scratch card would you like to do? I only got a little selection today because I had planned to get loads of scratch cards, and then whenever they wouldn't cash my £15, I went in with all the scratch cards that I won on, and they wouldn't let me get that 15. So this was what else I had left, which was 5, 10, 13, 19, £22 worth. Let's do the Fruit Loop. Yes, Get Fruity. We call it a Get Fruity year. Right, let's do the Get Fruity since the lovely David. Joe McMichael, how are you doing? I hope you're well. This is live. Joe, how you doing? I'll give you a shout out. Yes, the reason David from Texas is getting to choose is because he sent me super chat. If you're on an Android, in the chat you'll see the little $sign, or if you're on iPad or Apple, you have to go on through Safari, which is what I do whenever I send super chats. You'll see the $sign and you can send a donation to help the channel out, and you could get to choose a ticket. It's that simple. I don't know what Joe McMichael said, but the message has been retracted. It doesn't tell me what they've said. I don't get to see it for some reason, but anyways. What is he saying, David? I can't see. Right, the first one is coin. There it is there. I didn't get to see what he said because I'm not watching on a different, my laptop or that. Starfruit is the next one, which is down here. Starfruit. We've got the banana. And the jam. Oh, that only leaves us the lemon. Setting us up early for a win here in this row. Lemon. Okay, let's see what I've got next. Pineapple and cone. You know, I would absolutely love to win quite a few times on this. I did see someone who got loads of different wins. It would be really cool. And the cone is up here. Just because they're setting us up so early with that light lemon there. Grapes and rainbow. So the grapes are up here. Try it, isn't it? Because this time. No problem, Joe. Oh, right, okay, you retracted your own message. I get you. Hey, Blair Leishman, how you doing? I know it's because I went to bed early last night, so I fell asleep about 8 p.m. and then I woke up maybe about 3 in the morning-ish, and I've just stayed awake. That's me. I'm just going to stay awake now and just go to my bed tonight. So, yeah, I thought I would just pop on, since I had scratch cards to go live last night anyways. I thought may as well pop on. I knew there wouldn't be many people on, but there's enough to chat. Just us govern ones that are up mad with it. Yes, Blair, that's where I'm going to be on Friday, Govan. But I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you the name of the pub because I don't want people coming in. I'll be in a pub in Govan on Friday. Cherry and pound. I've got a friend who's got a surname Leishman as well, but he's from Paisley, and his name's Alan Leishman. You're always up for us. I love that. Natasha, how are you doing, honey? How are you? This is live, so hello. Let's see, right, what else we got? We've got the pear and the drink. They're not giving us this lemon, are they? Pear and drink. Why can I never find the pear? Oh yeah, because it's a half pear. It's always like a half pear, so you always skim past it. And then the drink, I always just call this lemonade, even though I don't know what it is. It might not be lemonade. Okay, strawberry and lolly. Okay, so we need the apple for like along there. The ice lolly. We need the orange segments for along this one. Wad of cash and fig. Hi Chris Taylor, how are you doing? Smash the like button, everyone. I'm good, thank you. Just on the way to work. Oh, what do you do for a living, Natasha? I hope your day goes in quite fast. Wad of cash and a fig. Wad of cash, that's leaving us with the pie for a line there. The fig. What's up here? Oh, yay! Have you heard the whatchamacallem, GBX version, GBX and Sparkos? Oh, he's a belter. I love it. I just said he's a belter, but she's a belter, you know what I mean. Please smash the like button. Thank you so much, David. Working in a nursery, that's so cute. I love that. Oh, that's cute. I love it. I want to work in a nursery. I think that's dead cute. Well, I hope you have a nice day. Avocado and pomegranate, so I don't think we got a win. No, the original is the best, Leisman. Mrs. Scratch Queen, how you doing? I hope you're very well. Yeah, the original was the best, definitely. So no win there on that first ticket. We were set up to get the lemon though, because that would have given us that row and that row, which would have been, let's see, okay, that would have been 10 grand. 10 grand and a fiver, how funny. No, it's a baby nursery, she means. Oh, thank you. It's very like the American one, Get Fruity, isn't it? Yeah, it'll be a nursery with children, so it's dead cute. Okay, no win there on that ticket. Oh, Chris. Oh, my friend just had a baby. Her little boy will be coming up 6 weeks tomorrow. So, yeah, and I can totally understand my friend's changed. She used to be up all night, sleep all day, and now she's like total opposite. she's like, she gets to sleep at night time, but then she's up at like 4 in the morning and things like that. So see, yes, Blair, I know a lot of people are talking about going to see him, but what's that all about? His new tour, he's not doing Glasgow, he's doing Edinburgh and all that, but not Glasgow. My favourite song of his, although it's a sad song, is Diamonds in the Mud. I love that song. Oh, thank you so much, Mrs. Scratch Queen. I'll definitely check out your channel because I've seen a lot of people talking about you, but I've never seen you before. Joe, okay, what one? Let's go for the £1 and the £2 scratch cards first, right? Because they're kind of smaller cards anyway. Let's zoom into this one. This is ticket 156, so it's quite near the end of the pack, I would think. Give you another shout out. Joe McMichael, how you doing? I know, I've heard loads of people talking about you. Right, we've got £10, £1, 5,000, 20. I think I'm going to send you this coin, David, by the way. This is a special 50 pence. Comment on one of my videos, Blair. Comment on another video, and then I'll write you back on the video, right? Or email me queenofscratchcards@gmail.com. But I don't know if you'll be able to see this because I know that the light can be a bit annoying, right? But this is a special 50 pence, and collectors collect these. It's Mr. or Mrs. hold on, Mrs. Tiggy Winkle, and I think, what is this again? Is it like from Beatrice Potter or something like that? But it's a special 50 pence. There's Queen Elizabeth. She's on the back of every coin in the UK. This one is 2016. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, by the way. But yeah, it's a 2016 coin. I always hate whenever I do close-ups because you can see if yours are dirty. I hate it. Sometimes they look dirty and they're not really, but they're not worth, no, I think they're worth more than 50 pence if you've got the full collection. But anyway, this has got a cute hedgehog on it, and I've been using it lots to scratch recently, and I'm going to send you this one. So I'll definitely send you some coins this week, don't worry. And it's very good for scratching because it's got the sharp edges, so it's like a hexagon. No wait, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. It's a setagon. What is 7 again? Pentagon's 5, hexagon 6, a septagon, is that right? What is the 7 one again? Imagine I won £20 on this again. Oh my goodness. This is the one I always use for my videos, so yes, I'll send this to you. 100, £1, £2. So we've got £1 back, so that's good. Any win's better than no win, so that's good, £1 back. Yeah, what is the 7-sided one called again? I'm so confused, I can't remember. Okay, so if you know this card, you'll know that, oh, I'm trying to get rid of that light because it's really bugging me. Maybe we can make it closer. Is that better? Oh, if I tilt it up the way, that's better. Right. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Okay, so this one we need to match 3 sevens. I'm going to try and hold it like that so that we get less of the glare coming there. Glare, Blair. Jokes. Oh, I thought that was a win there. Every time it gives me 775, I think it's going to be a win, and it's so annoying. Okay, no win in that one, obviously. No win there. Nope. Oh, that would have been good if that was a win. No. No. Ah, 771. Oh well, no win there on that card, but not to worry, we can try it again. Let's do the £3 and the £5. Rebecca, how are you? Why are you awake so early? Are you off to work? Let me know. Heptagon, thank you so much, Chris, because I was getting really confused. I couldn't remember, and I'm thinking 7 set. I think set is 7 in French. Oh, dentist. Oh no, I hate dentists. Good luck. Because you've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm thinking 7 set. Maybe it was septagon, and I'm like, that does not make sense. A septagon is not a word. Hello, Soki. Is that how you say your name? Soki. Hiya. Thank you for stopping in to say hello. No, I don't think your internet would like having 2 YouTubes open. That's so funny. But yeah, if you want, mail me queenofscratchcards@gmail.com. Yes, that's how you say it, Soki. Thank you, Soki. Okay, so David, what one do you want me to do first? Because you did send all of that. I mean, I can't believe you sent $50. You're such a sweetheart. So do you want me to do the VIP word or the hidden treasures? Which one are you thinking? VIP word is ticket 003 and the hidden treasures 059. Well, Rebecca, I was just saying, I went to my bed last night really early, about 8 o'clock, and then I woke up about 3 in the morning, and I was trying to get back to sleep, and I just could not get back to sleep. And then I was watching some people live stream, and then I was like, right, okay, I'm just going to stay awake. Oh, Mrs. Scratch Queen, what one do you want me to choose if you're still here? Or what one do you want me to do next? Here I've got the Queen. Oh shoot, I missed it. Sorry, Blair. Oh, hold on, I can get it back. I think I can get it back. Oh no, wait. No, it's not letting me bring it back. It's not letting me bring it back. Rebecca, I'm making you a moderator because you're always on here, so I don't sleep much either. I can go for a few hours sleep a day. Yeah, Blair, I didn't get what you said, but it's Queen of Scratch Cards. All, like, no capitals or anything like that. And it's at gmail.com. Are you still here, Mrs. Scratch Queen? We've got kind of, like, similar names. I love that. I should have made mine Princess of Cards. No, I'm joking. The reason, I mean, when I first made my channel, I think one of my friends said, you're like the Queen of Scratch Cards, you should make that the name of your channel. Well, you can get people into trouble if they're... That's so funny. That's funny, Blair. Yeah, it just means, like, see if you see somebody being cheeky, or maybe they're racist, or they do like a comment, you can click on it. I've never been a moderator, so I don't really know, but David can tell you. You can... Oh, Marcus, how you doing? Hi, Marcus. Okay, Rebecca, you get to choose which one do you want to see me doing first. But yeah, he can tell you a bit more about it, but basically you can just help out. This is the thing, David, you get to be moderator for everyone, but I've not been moderator for anyone. And I was going to ask Gambling Joker if I could be a moderator, because I seen that he only had you, and we'll do the cash word first, okay? He only had you and Dottie, but I didn't want... Hardens, how you doing? Everyone's coming in. Hi, everyone. But I didn't want to ask, because then if he said no, it would be a bit awkward. Never winning that bonus, you need a VIP. Oh, Mrs. Scratch Card, you can choose the next card. David was going to let you choose the next card, but someone else chose, but you can choose it next. This is your favourite one. Did you see... Rebecca, that they're starting to do them online now? They've got a VIP online. It's so cool, honestly. It's just like the same as the other ones, but they're online. Let me zoom out a little bit and I'll tell you guys. Oh wait, this is me zoomed out. Who's that? So weird. I'm starving because I never had any dinner last night. Right, okay. The letters that we've got, let me just show you them because it's easier, and then you guys can have a look with me. F, Y, V, K. How crap are those letters? B, C, E, U. OHWAPTXLIN. So that's all the letters we're looking for. Pretty shit letters. Like, no joke, seriously. Here we go again. I love that. Here we go, here we go, here we go again. F, Y are not that good of letters, right? V, K is not that good of letters. Hi, Hardens James, how you doing? B, C, they're not really that good. Okay, they're vowels, that's fine. Okay. W is not a good letter. P's hardly in any words. X, I mean, these are crap letters, but let's go. T and R, where is the T and the R? Like, seriously, there's no T or R. Half these letters are not even going to be here. I'm good, thanks. Right, water, there's no T, there's no R, so whatever, water. Away, A-W-A-Y. Okay, we've got away, so I'm happy with that. That's good. Hiya, Tony, how you doing? Everyone's coming in to see me. Hi. I'm so happy. Because I didn't think anyone would come in at this time. Rib, I don't think there's R, no, because that's not going to be there. Uneasy, so you, there's no even N. What is that about? There's no N. Who was all in, there is a T? Oh my god, there is a T! Oh, you're so right, I'm such an idiot. Thank you for telling me that. There is a T, but there's still no R though, so water is not there. Rib is not there. Okay. Uneasy. I'll say, were you guys in Cody's live stream earlier, and he was making fun of me and saying that's the way I speak, but I don't speak like that, but it is funny because I do, like, yeah. Oh, I missed that. Rebecca, let me know what you said there. Also, A-L, no, there's no S. Again, I didn't get an S. This is the thing, R and S are like popular letters. What is that all about? Yeah, but I think some girls do, and probably I do it, but subconsciously try and be quite cutesy, but it's not really, like, I just speak the way I normally speak in every day. And it's okay, it's okay, David. This is the way I speak in everyday life. But I do think that most girls subconsciously do try and act cutesy kind of thing, but I get told that every day anyway, that I'm kind of cutesy. I don't know, that's quite embarrassing, but yeah. But it was so funny, I was killing myself laughing in his earlier. He's so funny. When he rants, it's absolutely hilarious. I just laugh. All I do is just sit and laugh. It's so funny. M-E, there's no D, so Meadow isn't there. E-A-R, there's no R. Oh, thank you, Hardens James. I hate my voice, I really hate it. But then, you know, because you guys don't hear it every day, you obviously think it's unusual. I went, eh? You kept having orgasms, so you went to the doctor. Oh my goodness. Like, I don't really know what to say to that. Sorry to hear that, Rebecca. Or is that a sorry? Because that kind of sounds good, but I don't know. Oh, thank you. Right, okay. Let's do this. Uncommon. I don't think there's an N, so yeah, that's out. Let's see. I need to go up and down the way now. Page, P, A. I don't think there was a G though. No, there's no G. Oh, right. Sorry, I keep missing it. It's because I'm trying to read it and then it disappears so fast. There's Ty. Yeah, Ty is there. Thank you. Thank you, Marcus. Need one more word to make this a winner. Newcastle. I like the Newcastle accent. That's cool. Middlesbrough, yeah. I missed the joke, but it's because it goes away too fast. Very, V-A. I guess there's no R, so that's not going to be there. Doctor asked what I was taking for it, and I said black pepper. Black pepper. I think the doctor said that. I can't have orgasms. What are you taking for it? Black pepper. I'm so confused. I don't know what that means. I'm so sorry. I don't know what that means. See, all I needed was an R for weather. Oh, that's so annoying. To sneeze and make me have more. Oh, yeah, they do say that there's okay, there's no N for moon, so that's fine. And there's no N for that either. There could be petroleum. Oh no, there's no R. Issue might be there. Oh, there's no S. Run. There's no N. So I think this is a loser unless anyone else can see. Let me hold this up and let's see. I'll show you the letters again. Tell me if you can see, but I think that's a loser. Yeah, they do say that a sneeze is like 1, I don't know, 1/8 of an orgasm or something. I don't really know how that works. But, yeah. Although I have to say, when my dog is really excited and she gets dead over the top excited, she starts sneezing loads and she just keeps sneezing and loads in a row. So I guess, I don't know, maybe that's something. I don't know. Okay, so I guess this is no win. Mrs. Scratch Queen, are you still here? If so, I've got 3 tickets left. I wish we could scan them as well. Yes, Rebecca, I'll be watching 50 when it comes out. I've went to the cinema to see it the last few times it's been out. Me and my friend used to go on Valentine's Day because we didn't have boyfriends, and then it's so weird because me and my friend, we kind of stopped hanging out, but then I'd spoke to her a little bit. We hadn't hung out for maybe over a year, and she's just moved. This week she moved to my street and she's now living on my street, and I said to her, listen, we should totally go for a catch up, so I might actually suggest to her to go and watch it. Okay, Mrs. Scratch Queen, if you're still here, we've got the £3, I keep going to say dollar, $3 Hidden Treasures. We've got £5 Monopoly Millionaire and a £5 20 times the cash. This used to be my favourite, but I never win on it. Let's do the Monopoly for Mrs. Scratch Queen. Good choice, good choice. This is my favourite card, and it's ticket 12, and my favourite number is 12. So let's hope that means it's going to be lucky tonight. I'm going to get lucky. Your turn to pick. Monopoly. I'm lagging. Ah, you're lagging. Sorry about that. Thank you. No problem. I will definitely check out your channel, Mrs. Scratch Queen. In fact, could you comment on one of my older videos, because I won't be able to find you on this. So, Leishman, you could are you watching, do you have, like, where it says your live chat, do you have the little dollar sign? It's just a wee small dollar sign at the chat bit, and all you have to do is click on it, and then it'll ask for your card, and then you put it in, and then you can send like a couple of £1 or whatever. I do it to other people, so it does work. Yeah, it's a cool coin, isn't it, Harden James? Yeah, you can do that if you want to donate to the channel. That would be great. It always helps get more content and stuff. Yeah, it's such a cool one. It's one of the collector ones. Okay, so we're looking for a little car here, but it's the stupid jailer. That jailer always gets me. Okay, the winning symbols. Hotel and Penguin. Text guy, hello. We're looking for the hotel and the Penguin. Get the train. T-Rex. I can't see text guy's comment. I'm just seeing you all saying text. So I think he's here. Oh, the duck. I love the duck. Yes, I hope there's a big win. Oh yeah, I was telling you guys about my name because you've got to say, well, similar name, Mrs. Scratch Queen. So I was going to call myself, someone said, one of my friends said, oh, you're the Queen of Scratch Cards, because I've always bought scratch cards for years and years and years. And I was like, she said, why don't you use that as your channel name? But I thought Queen of Scratch Cards was such a long name, I didn't want to put all of that in. Tony, how you doing? So I ended up saying, oh well, I'll just say Queen of Cards because it's kind of like Queen of Hearts. It kind of rhymes a little bit, and that's why. So anyway, there's a fascinating story for y'all. And it's the money bag, but we don't need that. Love your name too, check. The cat, no one there. Arrow, this arrow always comes out, but it's never up there. It's so annoying. Oh, purple hearts, love the purple hearts as well. They said, what, you shared videos illegally? What? I'm so confused. I don't know what that means. Scotty dog, love the Scotty dog. The battleship. So, no win on the big game. Let's go down to these mini games. Match 2 identical numbers on this part down here. So we're looking for the number 5. Oh, I hate when that, you know you're not going to win whenever that comes out because it's down there. 4, this will be a 2 no doubt. Okay, well it was a 3. I'm totally missing what's going on right now. What is possible. I'm so sorry, I have no idea what's going on. I need a coffee actually as well. And then a 2, we're looking for a 1. Okay, no luck there. Okay, this time yours has to weigh more than theirs. So, 20, 22, 15, 28. That was a bit much. They didn't really need to put 28 there. It was only 15 that had to beat. 14, 18. So, no win there again. Lots of losers tonight. In fact, I think I've only won £1 so far. That's it. How crazy, £1. Hi, Donna. Sorry, I'm saying hi, Donna. It's no one in the chat. It's my little baby. Hi, baby. It's just my little doggy woggy. Hi, baby. Were you sleeping? Were you? Oh my God. Were you sleeping? Oh, princess. Right, say hi to all the people that are out watching. Say hi. Say hi. Donna, wait, like, stay. Right, wait. Say hi. Say hi to all the people. Say hello. My baby girl. Okay. They're nice. I'm trying to get her head in the screen, but it's quite close. Right, wait, 1, 2, 3, right, go. Lie down, wait, good girl, stay. Say hi. Say hi to everyone. Hi, baby. Oh, my little girl. Yes. Sorry, what did you say there, Rebecca? Let me just try and get that back. Thank you, David. I don't know why it lets me bring the comments back sometimes and then other times it doesn't. It's so annoying. Oh, there we go. Be good if a group of people shared the full price of a book and you... That would be really cool. Do you know, Rebecca, I would be totally up for that if people wanted to half in or whatever. I don't know if it would be half in, but quarter in or whatever for a book, and then we could share the winnings, whatever the winnings was. That would be really good. I would be up for that. So that'd be cool. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Scratch Queen. She's tiny, so small. Oh, you're having a joke with text. That's fine. I didn't win on the Monopoly. There was no win on the Monopoly one. Hold on. Hotel and Penguin we were looking for. Didn't get that there. You need to match 2, and that one, yours has to be more than theirs. So no win at all. Oh, you on your phone? Well, if it's an iPhone, you can't do it unless you go through Safari. So you need to open up YouTube and the internet, and you can't do it on the actual YouTube app. If you're on Android, it should still show the $sign anyways. I don't know why that is. So when I'm on my phone, I need to go into Safari to do it. So, Sidon, I don't know how to say your name, Sedon. Oh, you're on Android, you should see the little $sign then anyways. Okay, someone commented the other day, again, I get this all the time, that I'm not doing this right. And it was so funny because the person commented saying, I don't know what's wrong with you, but those hidden treasures, you're ridiculous. You're obviously not even taking the time to do it properly. I hope this is a big one. Yeah, you're not doing it properly, because it'll come up here saying 1A, right? And then I'll just say, if it said 1A and 1C, I just scratch off the first two, because if I get all five, I'm getting all five. It doesn't matter what order I do it in. Do you know what I mean? Me and my mum both watch your videos and remind each other. Oh, that is so sweet, Susan. I think that's amazing. Thank you so much. I love that. It's so sweet. But yeah, this person really made this big comment, and they were absolutely raging. And they were just like, you don't take this serious, blah, 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 blah. And they were like, I think there's something wrong with you. And I was like, whoa, calm down, man. And then he deleted it. I think it was because maybe he realised what I was doing, and then he's deleted it. So it was quite funny. I was like, wow, you need to chill out, man. Okay, 8 and 6. Let me try and fit this all in. You did my wee now as well, Rebecca. Thank you. Ignore the haters, queen. Thank you so much, David. No problems. Got 5 wins today. One of these. Yes, let's hope I can repeat that as well. I want a £5 win. Okay, 8 and 6. Let's do this. And by the way, can I just say sorry if you can hear white sound in the noise. I've got 2 ones. I have ordered a headset, and I'm hoping it might arrive today. If not, it should arrive this week anyways. So I'm quite excited for that, and it means that you won't be able to hear the white noise anymore. 3 and 5. 3 and 5. I'll never forget the first time I got a hater. So this girl just really started hating on me, and she was doing it every day, and you could tell she was just a troll. 1 and 6, and I just tried to be nice to her so that she couldn't say that I was cheeky to her, but it was really difficult. And in the end she gave up, and I've not seen her comment on my videos for ages, so that's good. And a 6 and a 1. Oh wait, yeah, another 6 and a 1. Okay, that's fine. I only need 1 more 1 and 1 more 6, so let's hope we get a win in this card. So this has been quite an unlucky one so far. 5 and 7. 5, 7 down here. 7 and 9. So we only need 1 more 7 as well. 9, come on. So we need 7, 6 or 1. Let's do this. 3 and 6. Yay! Oh no. Yes, it's a winner. Yay! Oh, I'm so glad I've got a winner. Imagine that's a fiver, the same as you. No, I know I've got 1, but that's what I just said. I've only got 4 ones. 1, 1, 1, 1. So I'm just scratching off 4 ones because it just makes it a lot quicker. Oh my god, I've got another winner because I've got a 1 again. The other one came out just as we were saying that, and 3. Oh, so this is going to be £6 probably. Oh wait, you can't get £6. This is a £10 winner. It must be 5 and 5 because look, there's no 6. I can't be 3 and 3. So I reckon it's got to be, it could be 20, it could be 10 and 10, but most likely it'll be a £10 win. Thank goodness, because I only have 1 card left and I never win in that card. So, but let's see. What's under here? Yes, £5, and under here £5. There we have it, a £10 win. So at least that helps a little bit, because you know, all I won so far was £1, and I was getting a bit worried there that £1 is not good. So this is my last ticket for tonight. It's a £5 card. It was one of my favourite cards, 20 times the cash, but I never really win on it, and it really bugs me that I never ever win. So 3, yeah, but I'm not doing the letters. So there was 3C, but it's so there's 3C, 3E and 3A, so there's 3 3s that came out. So 1, 2, 3, I just do that because it doesn't matter, because if you're going to get the 5 numbers, it doesn't matter if you do it in order anyways. But there wouldn't be another 5er win because 15 isn't an option. So Donna, go and lie down, Bubba. Go and lie down, Bubba. Look. Lie down. Okay. Yeah, I know 3C's out, but it doesn't matter because 3C's already scratched off anyway. It doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, but it doesn't matter because I still need another 2 3s. There's only 3. Look. 3C. And then there's 3A and 3E, so there's only 3 3s, and I've scratched 3 3s. So it's not a winner. You need 5 3s for a winner. Unless I'm totally missing something else here that you're trying to say. Oh, the last game. That was the last game. The one before that was Monopoly. I'm so confused. This was the last game. The one before it was Monopoly. That was not a winner. There's only one. That's 3C, 3A, 3E. So, I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. The bottom part. Yeah, 3E. 3E, 3E, 3A, and then 3C. So there's 3 threes. 1, 2, 3. I've scratched off 3 threes. Okay. So last card, as I was saying, this is one of my favourites because it's a little bit more like the American cards, whereby it's not just matching numbers. You've got the 2 times symbol, the 5 times symbol, 10 times symbol, and 20 times symbol. I don't understand what you mean, Hardens. I know there's 3C at the bottom, but I don't understand what difference that makes. I'm so confused. I don't know what you mean. Like, what difference does that make? There's only 3 threes out. I'm very confused. I'm so sorry. I just don't understand what you're talking about. You scratched 2 of them and 3C is not scratched. Yeah, 3C is scratched. Like, 3C is scratched. Like, it's white. Yeah. Okay, so just to tell you, like I was saying there, I've only ever had 2 times the symbol, I think, on this. So to get a 20 times symbol would be amazing, because unlike the fake multipliers that you get, oh yeah, I like those cards as well. Yeah, unlike the fake multipliers that you get quite a lot in American scratch cards, it would be £5. It would be their minimum. So you would be getting £100 minimum if you got 20 times symbol, which would be amazing because I've never had that before, ever. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a £10 win, I'm pretty sure. Because I would have needed 2 more threes anyway. So, anyways, right, okay. So 3, 29, 24, 11, and 22. Thank you, David. Okay, I like to do this in numeric order. So 3, 11, 22, 24, and 29. Right, let's do this. Let's be lucky. Come on. What have we got? 15. Okay, it's not there. 26. Number 1. 27. And 25 isn't there, is it not? No. Okay. So let's move on to the next one. We've got 17. 21's not there. 16's not there. 30 isn't there. And 28's not there. Last row. Come on, give us a winner. This is why I don't buy these, because I never bloody win on them. 12. Number 4. Yeah, so 4 was out, 3 came out, 12, 11. Come on, man. 13. These are a bit harder to scratch, these ones, right enough. 14. And the last one is number 18. No win. I never win in these tickets. It's so annoying. I really just want to get the 20 times symbol. But I got half my money back. We got £11 back out of 22. So we got £11 back out of 22. So better than nothing. I will definitely use this to get more scratch cards for a new live stream. It would have been nice if I could have got this £15 to go with it, but I'm going to wait on that, like I was saying at the beginning, because somebody, the person that sold it to me, obviously bloody, this is cut off, so they need to investigate it. So I'm going to have to pay for, might I add, I need to pay for postage to send the scratch card, and then yeah, it's all good hardens before I can even get, and it's only £15. If it had been a £1 ticket like this, I probably text guy, I probably wouldn't have bothered. I would have probably ripped the ticket up because it's only £1. Even if it had been £2, I would have probably ripped it up. But £15, I'm not going to throw that in the bin, am I really? I know, so did I, said him, but I took it back to the person I got it from, and they were like, oh, we can't do it, but they ripped it. When they've given me the ticket, they've obviously ripped it, and it's attached to the next ticket, right? And then I said, can you not type in this number down here? And she said no. So I phoned them. Night, everyone. Night, Keith. I phoned them, and they said that there should be 4 digits here, 6 there, which there is, and 3 there, which there is. But they can the only way they can override the scanning part is if they put all the digits in, and there's no 4 at the start. So I asked if they could scan this bit, and she said no, that's the bit they scan to sell the tickets, and then that's the bit to claim. So if anything happens where it's invalid, you need to put your name, address, postcode and all that here. And then, so I'm going to obviously do that and then send it to them, and they'll investigate it. And if I have to get the £15, they'll send it. I'm assuming it will be a cheque they'll probably send, because obviously they won't have my bank details. But it's just so annoying. Oh, Cash Cody, how are you? Thanks for coming to say hi. Or wait, should I go, hi, how are you? Because that's how I speak. I was just doing a wee quick live, and I spent £22, so it wasn't really that much. But I had planned on spending more than that, and I was just saying I won £15 on this ticket last night. So I was using this and other tickets that I'd won, and they wouldn't let me do it because of this like barcode has been ripped. So annoying. It's just the fact that I need to send it to them. Okay, postage isn't much, but I need to post it to them, and then they're going to send me a cheque for £15, which is so stupid, and it's going to take days and days. What pricks in here? It's going to take days and days for me to even get the £15 cheque back, which is so stupid. So stupid, honestly. But at least I won £11. That's fine. I've got £11. Cash Cody, do you want to see my dog? Say hi, Donna. Wait, lie down. No, stop it. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Cash Cody. Say hi. She's so cute. Say hi. See, she even looked up. And look how tiny her little paws are. She's so cute. And because I've got little hands, I don't know if you know this, but probably because I zoom in loads and they're up close, they look like they're quite big. But I've got like little baby hands. So I do. Little baby hands. But her hands are way cuter. She is like, leave me alone. She's, do you know, like, she's just one of those dogs. She's like, fuck off. She really is. You can, honestly, she just can't be arsed with anyone. She's like, just let me sleep and give me food. But see, if I had food, by the way, if I was sitting eating my breakfast right now, Michelle, how you doing? Better believe she would be sucking right up to me going, oh, I'm so cute, give me some of your food. You totally know that would be happening right now, don't you? Yeah, it would be. But anyway, you guys, that's me all out of scratch cards. So that's me. Kenny. I bet you there is definitely people who last name is England, they live in England, but I live in Scotland, so I don't know them and we don't like English people. But I'm just joking. Please don't hate me. Oh no, I was joking, by the way. I'm only joking. Please don't hate me. That was a joke. I love English people. I'm going to London. Oh, that's what I was going to say, you guys. I'm going to London in 2 weeks' time. So no, Scotty dog, no. No, she's a Chihuahua and she's 3. Yeah, let's have a look over this whilst I'm talking because I want to see if I missed any letters. But yeah, I'm going to London and I want to get tickets from London in 2 weeks' time. So I might, not that they're going to be different, they're going to be the same tickets, by the way. We don't have different tickets, but just so that I can scratch them off and it might bring me luck. Like, the claimers are probably down in London. Her name's Donna. D-O-N-N-A. Yeah, it's morning, I know, but it's like about maybe nearly 7 in the morning right now. But yeah, do you know why she's called Donna? Because do any of you guys watch Suits? I love Suits. It's such a good show. Bit of talkie. That totally. David, hold on. Oh no, I haven't tried the Poundland ones, but I'll maybe get a few of them for another live stream or video. David Grachin? No, I don't know the David Grachin. Good morning to you, Cash Cody. Oh my god, I love that Gus voice you do. It's so funny. I was just sitting laughing at you all through your live stream, but see, I don't know how you do it, but that is such a funny voice. Little Gus, I love it. That's my favourite ticket. I love Gus. He's so cute. You all call him ugly, but he's so cute. I know, Michelle, your dog. You need to send me a photo of your dog. Email me it. Thank you so much, Kenny. My dad's name's Kenny, by the way. His name's Kenneth, but he gets called Kenny. So, hi, Kenny. I like your name. But yeah, I can't do Gus's voice. I used to be able to do the gingerbread man from Shrek, but I can't really do it anymore. Not my gumdrop bottoms! Do you know the Muffin Man? Yeah, I know, by the way. I was really drunk and I came on one night and I deleted that one, but the rest of them I just kind of leave up for people in the UK that aren't awake when I do it so they can watch it. But, don't egg that idea. But yeah, I did delete the one that I was drunk because I think I was being a little bit of an idiot. When I'm drunk, I'm like, I just laugh. So like, normally I just laugh anyway. All I do is laugh, right? So I host quizzes at night time. And like I've got one tomorrow night and Thursday night, okay? And yeah, that ticket. I won on this ticket last night though. And all I do is laugh down the microphone, so it's quite funny. But I laugh a lot, but when I'm drunk, I laugh a lot, if that makes sense. Yeah, or sometimes he gets called Ken as well. But anyway, I'm just chatting crap and guys are probably all like, okay, whatever, we're going to bed now. You go and get breakfast. I'm going to make some breakfast now. That's it, really. Yeah. But no doubt I will see you all tomorrow. I will not see you all because I'm in Scotland and you're in America and I love America so much and I want to come back to America. A lot of ladies get giggly when they're tipsy. A lot of ladies get angry when they're tipsy as well. Like, I hate my life so much, I don't have a boyfriend. But not me, I don't care. I'm an independent, strong woman. I'm joking. I'm totally joking, by the way. Yeah, okay, Rebecca, I'll message you on Facebook about that. That's fine, that competition. Good night, Michelle. Thanks for dropping in as always. I love Florida, Kenny. I love it. Yes. I'll definitely message you if I ever go back. I love Florida because it's got Disneyland and all that, and I love Disneyland. I've been to the one in Paris, the one in Florida, the one in California. Been to them all. Thanks, Hardin. See you soon. Have a great day, Tex guy. Especially redheads. What you try to say, David? What you try to say? So when I was in school, okay, I was like really ginger, like to the point where it was literally orange carrot coloured hair, and so I used to get made fun of obviously because I had red hair. But now as I've gotten older, it's gotten a little bit darker, so it's not as bright orange, but it's a bit darker. So, but I know you're only joking. I know you're only joking. And it was so funny because earlier David said my name and he said Gillian because obviously that's what it looks like, but it's because we have two spellings of the name Gillian, so one is with a J and one is with a G. But it's so funny because people who live in different countries, they always say Gillian. They always say hi Gillian, but it's not, it's Gillian, so that's fine. So you know from now on. And I was thinking about changing my name on here so that it wasn't Queen of Cards anymore and it was just Gillian, because like people will say, oh hey Queen of Cards, and I want people to say my name, but at the same time I'm like, well, I can't just randomly change my name because I have had my channel for nearly a year and a half, so I'm like, oh, I don't know. I think it's maybe the Irish spelling of it actually. That's cool. That's so cool. I know I have all these new American friends. I'm just going to fly over to all your states and just come and say hi and buy scratch cards. How good of a life is that? I tell you, if I ever hit the 1 million on this ticket, well, this but not the millionaire, I'm just going to fly around all the states in America and just buy lots of scratch cards. Yeah, like Gillian Anderson. Yes, by the way, Gillian Anderson, and she's a redhead as well. How cool. But anyway, I've been chatting loads and loads. And I bet you guys are all going to bed now. I wish I had more scratch cards to scratch off. just so I could chat more, but I don't, and I'm not going to the shop to get any, because, yeah, I'm just not. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go now, so take care. Thanks for joining me on my wee live stream. I will, David, yes. I would invest, no, I would probably invest half of the money, and then, like, the other half use it for really fun, like, going round, sorry, my nose is blocked up, I think I'm getting the cold. Yeah, use it for, like, fun stuff, like, to go around the world and stuff like that, because I love America so much, and I really want to get, like, an American guy and then marry them, and then just so that I can get into America. But I'm obviously, I'm only joking about that, and I know I said that when I was drunk, but and then I was like that, if the CIA or FBI is listening, don't, like, arrest me, because I'm only joking. Wink, wink. But okay, anyway, I'm going to go this time because I'm just chatting crap. So, good night, and yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, I'm sure, in live streams. Bye.